Please remember why you're alive. Everything around you is important. All the things that you're doing are important. They're valuable. They're prompts and things to engage in this life. That's fine. But don't get confused. Don't lose sight that you are generally just worthy. Just being here. Don't feel like, oh, if I don't do those actions, then I'm not worthy. No. Those actions are here for you to engage with and to play with and to dance with. Life is about recreation. Life is about experience. Life is about trying to do things and trying to get better at things and trying to refine. That's part of play. But ultimately, you have the choice and you are valuable regardless of what choice you make. And the thing is, it's like a paradox because it's like once you realize that you are worthy as a baseline, that you don't have to rely on these external things. You don't have to rely on these specific actions or formulas in order to be valuable. When you just realize that you are just worthy as is, it takes all the pressure off, and then you want to do all those other things. But you're doing them from a different frequency. You're striving, you're trying, you're working because you want to see what will happen. Because you want to see what you can do, not because you feel like you need to be valuable. It's a different frequency. It might result in you doing the same actions, but this will result in you doing the actions better and more fully and with your whole soul and with your whole heart. When you are doing it because you just want to see what the fuck you can do. I want to see what I can do. I want to work at this. I want to get better at this. I want to see what I can make. But it's not like, oh, if I don't make this, then I'm not worthy. I hope it's not that. It's not that. There are things I want to do as an artist. There are things I want to accomplish as an artist just because I want to do it, because that's my expression. That's my worship. That's my communication with God. That is me loving. That is me following that thread. Expanding and expressing fully is my conversation with God. It's me loving myself. It's me saying I'm going to unfold fully and see what's there and see what happens. It's not out of fear. It's not out of scarcity. It's not, oh, I gotta get it. I gotta be this artist or I'm nothing. Like, it's not that. There's a difference. There's a difference. Clock into that difference. Make sure you're moving every day in that vibration of where am I seated? Pause the action you're doing and audit. Where are you seated? Where are you performing this action from? Where are you performing this action from? Does it feel right? Does it feel like it's coming from love? Does it feel like it's coming from excitement, from light, from optimism? Or does it feel like it's coming from scarcity? Are you afraid? Are you doing this because you're afraid of something? I don't have to do anything but occupy my seat of consciousness fully. That is literally it. Be an active participant, an active observer. Engage with the prompts. Use your discernment. Dissolve the false self so that you can actually experience life. Life as your soul, as the real you. Keep your antenna clear enough so that you can hear the frequency of God, of Source, so that you may follow the thread and have the balance that will allow you to make decisions and respond to life as it comes. To respond in a way that feels in alignment with what you really know. When you are centered and connected and occupying your unique seat of consciousness fully, there's still going to be ups and downs. Things in the physical reality will still be happening. There will still be inconveniences, but they will have no shifting effect on your soul or your well-being. You will not be made turbulent every time the world is turbulent. You will be safe within yourself in a loving dance with life. Find silence, stillness, even in a world that is fast and chaotic. I saw a quote recently that was saying a huge skill to have in today's age is to be very difficult to rush. Be someone who it's hard to make me rush. It's hard to push me outside of my pacing. It's hard to make me feel like I need to lunge or fret. It is a radical act of rebellion to firmly and gently decide I'm not going to rush. Because when I rush, I miss all the me that's right there. I'm not able to sit and marinate in all of this me. In my spirit, I'm missing things. I'm rushing past things. I don't want to rush past things. I love me and I want to be with me. I want to be present with me. I want to live. We want to live. And we don't have to do anything other than live. We've been convinced to engage with all these side quests. It's not the same as living. Living is right here Living is taking a second after this video ends, sitting with yourself, breathing, feeling your breath, feeling your body, feeling how it feels to be alive. Sitting with yourself and knowing that this moment of silence is as valuable as whatever it is you're projecting, whatever it is you're trying to get through, whatever the next action is that you think is the important action. Sitting and just being present with yourself and just being alive and being cognizant of your aliveness is everything. It's as valuable as anything else you can do. It's as valuable as that book you plan on reading, that article you plan on writing, that job you plan on applying to. Don't forget why you're alive. Don't miss the plot. Don't be distracted by all these other things. Grow your life force. Grow your vitality. Love yourself. Know that none of this shit matters. You know? But still be an active participant. Know that you are loved and this simulation is going to end at some point and you were worthy. You were the same level of worthy throughout the whole time. Have fun. Engage in things you want to engage in. Take a breather. Take time off. Rest. Take a nap. Know that your worth is not fluctuating with your actions. It's not. Your worth is consistent, always. Your worth, your value is not going to change. You are so valuable. So don't fret. We can run. We can sprint because of the love of sprinting. But don't fret. There's running and then there's like chasing, you know? Run knowing that you have everything that you need in the midst of the run. You're running out of love. You're working out of love. Different types of work, you know? And I have a lot of people in my life who see me as a workaholic. Why are you working so much? Why are you working on vacation? Why are you working? Because I love it. It's not work. Me sitting here with my book, writing concepts and drawing and transmuting and alchemizing, that's, to you, it's work. To me, it's love. To me, it's breathing. Because I'm not doing it out of, fuck, I need to be this great artist. You know what I mean? Completely different. My work is fueling me. My work is adding vitality to the tank. It's not draining me. My work is reminding me that I'm so grateful that I love to be alive. It's a pocket to get into. And I think people need to see the pocket and know that love for work, love for purpose, striving, ambition, these things can be present. They can be active and they can live alongside deep peace, deep love, deep rest. I run and I run and I run and I take fat ass naps. Yesterday I slept the whole day. And I don't think I'm less worthy for doing it. And I've had to teach myself this. I've had to rewire this in my brain because for years I was frantic. I couldn't take a nap because I felt like a nap equaled less output. It equaled me sacrificing my greatest self. It meant I wasn't on path to become. It meant that I was laying down my dreams and my desires every time I laid down. If I wasn't working toward the goal, I wasn't actualizing the goal. And that's not the case. Remember why you're alive. Occupy your seat of consciousness fully. Love people. Love yourself. Be chill. Go easy. Let the prompts roll in. Let the issues and the problems and the inconveniences, whatever, roll in. Experience them all with a sense of separation, with a sense of holistic sight. Have a macro lens. Be chill. Welcome it all. Welcome the prompts. I'm going to engage with them as they come. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Toodles.